So about 2 years ago, I had spine surgery, and my doctor told me I couldn't do a lot of my favorite things, like weightlifting, mountain biking. They were like, basically, dude, you are made of graham crackers now, and you have to be careful no matter what you do. So I needed a new hobby. And naturally, I landed on Jiu-Jitsu, which is a martial art based on close combat and grappling, in which the object is to crumple your opponent up like an empty beer can. Needless to say, everything about this went against my doctor's orders. But at the same time, I kind of felt like I was taking back control of my own body. And from the second I stepped into the gym, everything about MMA, from the aggression to the discipline, really spoke to me. And I knew this was something I was going to be doing for a long time. There's a catch, though. And that catch is I am terrible at it. My brain and my body do not want to do this with me. And every time I walk into the gym, I risk getting killed because I'm wrestling guys who are bigger and better than me. One of the things I actually like and appreciate about Jiu-Jitsu is they don't give you anything just for showing up. You have to earn your stripes based on what your coach thinks you can do. And as you can see by this nice, clean white belt, after a year, I have earned nothing. On the other hand, this is a guy that started the same week as me, winning a Jiu-Jitsu tournament. And he's not alone. There are people who started weeks, months after me who are just winning matches, earning stripes. Even my own son started and got his first stripe 3 weeks after he started. Every time I'm in the gym and they're going, "What are you doing?" and asking me how I could be so terrible, I hear them praising this kid from the other side. Now, I take some responsibility for this, but not all of it, because somebody put a frozen yogurt place in the same strip mall as the gym. And froyo never tastes so good as after you've been punched in the stomach for an hour straight. So at this point, you're probably wondering, why do I bother to do this? I'm not going to be good at it, and I'm going to get killed. Well, this is me in my natural state, just a ball of anxiety and tension. People are telling me to relax all the time. But I can't relax. It's hard because I wake up, and this is how I feel. I feel like I've been shot out of a cannon. Like everything I need to do and achieve throughout the course of a day comes rushing at me, and I kind of go at that pace until I finally crash at night. Now, for real, I've struggled with anxiety for about as long as I can remember. I've been on and off of every medication, and for me, that's always a balance of, do I want to lose part of who I am and my edge versus do I want my anxiety to stand in my way and affect those around me? Now, I've also tried some other natural remedies like yoga, but as you can see from this yoga mat that's underneath a pile of crap in my closet, being told to breathe and namaste does nothing for me. I do have one thing that keeps me grounded, though, my wife. She achieves more than I do on the course of every single day, but she always takes a minute to relax, enjoy her life, and sometimes even nap with our dog. I love her, I admire her, and I don't know what I would do without her. But what does any of this have to do with MMA, right? Well, these are all the thoughts that circle around my head all day long. This is the stuff that makes me nervous, that makes me anxious, and I can't clear my head from any of this. It's all in there, except when I'm in the gym, because this is the only thing on my mind while I'm in the gym. I know if I let any of that other stuff come in, I'm going to get choked out or punched in the face. And I need that. I need those hours. There's another really big concept for me about MMA, and that's this idea of failure. In that gym, I'm a complete and total failure. My coaches will tell you that. But they'll also tell you that I'm there to learn, and I'm there because I'm a starter, right? I can't fail as a father. I can't fail in my job as a creative director, and I can't fail as a husband. But in that gym, I am free to be as terrible as I want to be. And I didn't know how bad I needed that. So it's interesting. They say that martial arts is the art of problem solving. But for me, the problems that I'm solving have absolutely nothing to do with martial arts. It's all those other things that are in my head that seem so much easier to deal with and so much less big when I get out of the gym. So for that reason, I'm going to continue to keep going. I'm going to continue to kick off balance, fall on my ass, have the coaches laugh at me, have the coaches yell at me, and waste people's time by being a bad workout partner. Because after almost 40 years, I finally found something that works to make me less anxious, to calm me down. And if any of you have a problem with that and think that I shouldn't be in that gym and I should give up, I'd invite you to come fight me after the show. Because if you've heard anything I've said over the past 5 minutes, you know you're going to win that fight. Thank you so much.